right, so it's TEFL week 7. It's Wednesday and I'm just getting going, so yeah, this is a big one. This is a full lesson plan this week, quiz, all the other jazz. So yeah, this one I definitely have to do the work to make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. Lesson plans are time consuming, but definitely help you plot out what you're doing. So I gotta step up on this one. All right, here we go. All right, so here's what's going on. I've been trying to set up my practicum, and so I did get in touch with a couple places, and one got back to me. I'm also signing up for Cambly and ITA and a couple others. So I haven't really 100% narrowed that down, but it doesn't seem like it's as viable as going with somebody who will actually give you an opportunity to do a practicum. But I'm running into some issues trying to figure out timing because of work hours and practicum hours, or when they want me to be available. So that is definitely a stumbling block right now. Plus they also want me to extend it over 3.5 months, which is an even bigger problem because I need to be done sooner than that. But it looks like a really good opportunity, so I'm probably going to sign up for it if they can be flexible with time. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, to get my business going, I decided I needed a website, which I've already talked about. So I've signed up with Wix. I kind of got it a base start, but it's not online yet. So I need to find time to do that. So I looked up roughly how much time it would take to do a setup for a website on Wix for the type of things I want to do with my business, and it said like 4 to 5 days. I was like, what? Who has 4 to 5 days? Well, probably I do, but yeah, it's committing to it. Plus I have my studies to get done, so there is some other considerations. So that is pretty huge. Now I've also looked into possibly getting some other products running for my business, and I could probably set up drop shipping for no money at all, which is bizarre. So if I ever got students, I could sell them products from my drop shipping company, and I can do that from Wix as well. And you're probably wondering, how do I have time to look all this up when I should be working on my website? Good point, I don't. So very poor time management, but nonetheless, I did look it up, and it is feasible. On top of that, once that's going, I can set up an app, a language app that coincides with the drop shipping and works with my Wix as well. And both of them have potential to earn a lot of money. So that's way down the road, but it is definitely intriguing when the dollar values start to pop up. And then of course, to get your business running, they're really good additions. Now the dropshipping apparently can only take, as little as 2 days, maybe 3 days to set up, and have about 10 products for sale, which is very interesting. Dropshipping. No, dropshipping was 3 days to 4 days, and back to 2 to 3. App was 4 to 5. There we go. So a little bit of time commitment, but once they're set up, they're actually pretty much runnable on their own. So that's what's been going on top of trying to finish my TEFL, just the course itself. I've got lots of ideas to help this take off so that I don't just have a certificate with no way of making money. I think it's a no-brainer. That's why I am doing it, to make a living. So that's it. But all the other stuff is just a bonus. The travel, the culture, all that stuff is fantastic. But if you don't make any money, starvation kicks in really, really quickly. So that's I've got to take care of that so the other stuff can function. Well, I was feeling pretty confident about my TFL last week. It's kind of reached a point here where everything's kind of all happening at once. It's not yet, but it feels like it's narrowing in on that. So yeah, I got the course to finish. I got to get my practicum, get it going, because I need 20 hours, and I've only got 5 weeks left. So it's definitely looming. I haven't finished setting up the website. I haven't done these other things, which I think will actually add to my business. So they're not a huge rush right now, but once I get back to driving bus, and on the 20th is my back to a work orientation day, so that just all starts happening in a few weeks. And so then once that gets going, there's just so little time to get it done. So I feel like that time crunch is already just around the corner. So just a little stressed about it, even though I've got a couple solid weeks here. If I get things going, I can avoid the time crunch. It's whether or not I procrastinate or get distracted by looking up things that I probably don't need to look up yet. All right, so I'm just at the university. I was working on some videos to do my whole video thing I do, and just got a little private room here to work in. It's not that quiet, but it's private anyway. And I'm going to start with my course stuff today. So today I'm going to do my test. I'm going to do my peer communication. So that's responding to the instructor and then responding to one of my peers. And I have to have the first one done by Friday. So then the exam and the peer response have to be done by Sunday, which is the same time as the lesson plan. So it's a big lesson plan today. And yeah, probably should have gotten on that a little sooner, but I'm going to have at least 5-6 hours. I'm going to get probably the majority of everything done. Just the lesson plan won't be done. I might be, probably needing a couple more hours after that's done, just to kind of check everything off, make sure I've got all the, T's crossed, I's dotted, and we've got all the checks and balances in place. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. All right, so it's the end of the day. In fact, it's already getting a little bit dark out. But I did get my TEFL test done for week 7, and I got my peer discussion done, both for the teacher and for the other student discussion. So those are both completed, and I'm Yeah, holy smokes. Next thing is to do the lesson plan. It looks very involved. I got some other stuff to do tomorrow. If that gets done and my shipment shows up that I'm waiting for gets done, I can be off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to do this lesson plan. And it's a priority for me this week, so I want to have a good lesson plan done. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget, I do have links if you're looking to do ESL or TEFL courses. So I just have the course that I'm in. I do like it. If you know somebody who's taking the course, just make sure you do your research before you pick which one you're going into. If you choose mine, please use my link. It helps me out. So have a great day, great night, and we'll see you for the next video.